but I'm alright.
If it were me, I would have said, "Do you know who I am? I'm Tony Goddamn Motherfucking Hawk," and then I would have kicked him in the chin.
No, dude. I think Tony Hawk thinks it's funny when people don't know who he is. Or, like, relieving. Because I can't imagine being famous for so long.
And he's
Like,
a really funny Twitter brand off of it. The washed up superstar who no one
our
recognizes.
generation, Tony Hawk had such a massive impact on our generation. Think about how many kids picked up a skateboard because of Tony Hawk.
Think of how many kids played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Nintendo 64.
I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 and Underground 2 on the PlayStation 2.
I only played Razor Freestyle Scooter, which was a Razor scooter game and had nothing to do with Tony Hawk.
Motobug is just not letting Ripple recover. This is how you're supposed to fight Rob. Take notes. If you're having trouble against Ripple, watch Motobug fight him. Unless he stops being good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. This is the man who beat Flip, who kept Flip out of top 8 in Wombat. Sorry, not Wombat Wednesday. Resting Stitch Phase 2 on October 20th.
You have to admit, Resting Stitch Phase 2 had the same energy as a Wombat Wednesday.
I don't know what you mean by that.
With my rampant meme advertising. That's when I started doing it.
Oh, yes, that's right, yes. Wow. So, I know he's Sonic and he's really fast all, but Motobug's really running away with this. Ripple ought to blow on that cartridge a little bit if he wants to stay on the board here. He's really getting his Nintendo 64'd. I say that while he evens up the gap. I'm dunking on this poor Ripple, but he doesn't even deserve it.
So Motobug is out here trying to prove that Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But Ripple's trying to really hedge Motobug's hogs.
What?
He's trying to hedge his hogs.
Is that like a hedge fund?
But Sonic is a hedgehog, so what do you do to a hedgehog? Hedgehogs have hogs, so you gotta hedge the hogs. That's why they're called hedgehogs.
What? I don't know what that means.
It's when you hedge someone's hogs. I don't know how many times I need to explain that to you.
Every time you say it, it makes less sense, Mo. We just saw a prime example of ungrabbable hurt boxes and Sonic's terrible grab range. He just tried to rascal a man. You can't do that anymore. No more rascals, you rascal.
Mm-hmm. Not even a little rascal.
Not even a little rascal. As a treat? No. But he definitely is punishing him really hard when he does win neutral there. But pretty much Sonic has the shortest grab range in the game. So he is the shortest grab range in the game. And then, on top of that, Rob's arms are not a grabbable hurt box.
They aren't? That's nuts.
They should be.
Yeah, like, what if he's on a date and, you know, his date wants to hold his hand?
Well, that sounds like a Rob problem. He doesn't deserve love.
You know, Juan, you got me there. He really doesn't.
So that was first game going to game going to Motobug. And now we got a much more even game on Smashville. We already got. Ooh, that was actually really close there. Nice call out of the boost. This is how you gotta fight Rob. You gotta you gotta take advantage of when Rob does his vertical boosts. He can't do an aerial or else he kind of loses that momentum he's got going on. So you have to punish him while he's going up. He lost his jump. Realized too little, too late.
Nice meteor cancel.
Which is actually the thing about hitting them while they recover up is actually something that works against Sonic as well. Although Sonic can actually throw out an aerial pretty quickly after using his up B, while he's still ascending. You actually, based on Rob's size, you might be able to Rascal Footstool. I think they took it out for 99% of the cast. Somebody could correct me in the chat if I'm just wrong. I'm seeing Pendaflex in the chat trying to justify Rob being hype. He's trying to own the Twitch chat with facts and logic.
To be fair, relatively, Rob is hype. If you compare him to Smash Ultimate Rob.
I suppose, but that's a poor metric.
I guess you're right. It's a poor metric because
a lot of people who
Smash
play this
Ultimate
game,
Rob,
a lot of people who play this game do not play Ultimate.
You are right. I guess it would be a better metric to compare him to other Project M characters. Like Lucas.
Great punish so far from Moto.
Alright, doesn't quite, so I get that back air.
1, 2, 3.
I like how he carried the momentum and used the nair. Oh boy, that was a good
Oh,
get
he got his back. He got his jump back.
But man, Sonic here is running on eggshells. When I say
He's
that, I
running
don't
on
mean
tops
that he's
too, apparently.
being fueled by eggshells. He does not have his sustenance from eggshells. I mean that he is running as Sonic does, on eggshells. Okay, Ripple takes game 2, BT Dubs.
So now we got 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Best of 5. Where is he gonna go? What's he gonna do? Okay, so we're at the battlefield. We're seeing some air camping by Ripple. Doesn't really matter because Sonic's just gonna grab him anyway. If his piss poor Mickey Mouse hands grab rage, haha.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Sonic says, as he's just giving Ripple the hands, the Mickey Mouse hands, like clarified earlier.
So would a Mickey Mouse Sonic say hot dog instead of or chili dog instead of hot dog?
Yeah, he would. Chili dog.
Chili dog.
That's a really good Mickey.
Thanks. It's cursed. Great work from Motobug getting the mind games to make Ripple SD. That's totally what it was, and not just an accidental air dodge. It was just strategic cunning, the likes of which you have never seen before.
Mm-hmm. When you're playing against a super fast, supersonic dude like Motobug, you're gonna need all the cunning that God can bless you with. Good laser. Ooh, nice DI.
Phenomenal SDI to get on the stage and then attack. That was just amazing presence of mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got a bit of a DPZ.
Yeah, they traded stocks right there.
But Moto, saying his name twice, keeps going to town with the spinny spins. What's he trying to do? Win?
Yes, you spin to win.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did the forward air a little early just to catch him off his timing, catch him off his guard with a sour spot instead of like going for the sweet spot.
All right, what's he gonna get? Trying to do something, but spin dash just spin me.
Are they both just spin dash? Do you just call them both spin dash? Is that what we're supposed to do? Someone in the chat, am I supposed to call the side B something else?
I'm a level with you. I cannot tell the difference between Sonic side B and his down B.
Yeah, it's hard to verbalize the difference.
It's the spin.
You can't charge the side B in PM.
Oh, what? Yeah.
You can tap or hold.
Brawl, you could.
Yeah, in Brawl you could, but this is not Brawl. Hasn't been Brawl for a while. I think like 10 years now.
Yeah, because like all the
small things, truth rings.
All the reference I'm getting is when I first tried Sonic after unlocking him when I was a puny chibi drifter in middle school.
Chibi drifter?
Yeah.
I don't know if
that was what I used to be before I grew up into Mole Drifter that you see and know now.
No, the Mole Drifter? No, that's the Mole Drifter in the Gen 4 remake.
Yeah.
So now Motobug up 2-1.
It was looking good for Ripple, but then it just didn't. You dig?
I dig. Well, no, Knuckles digs.
He does. Sonic does not do that.
Nope.
Those who believe that he can dig may be confusing the blue blur with the blue burrower.
You know what animals can dig?
Pangolins?
Wombats.
Oh, wombats can dig. That's right.
Wombats are the world's largest burrowing animal.
I think that's it.
Great 0 to death edge guard. 20 seconds and the stock is gone. A lot of quick stocks this week. So, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get like 2 0 to deaths in a row, I'm like, oh shit, JB5. I don't know if that's because I'm like conceited.
Oh, me too. Because you're like basing this off of data.
You're like basically like, if I keep up the exact same way I've been playing, I will JB5 this person.
If you keep up the exact same way you're playing and then not get into your own head like a Chomsky honk, then yeah.
Like a no Chomsky.
A Chomsky honk.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a combination of, I don't know. Shit, what is it a combination of?
You don't even know.
It's a combination of many different insults.
You are just saying things at this point. Let's see, but Motobug has a stock lead with his classic C and D tag. I bet there's since I started Wombat Wednesdays last year, I am pretty sure there are like Nintendo snipers outside of my house. They're just waiting for me to open up my blinds so that they could blow my brains out. because I run
luckily-
a Project M tournament.
Luckily,
Nice
we
project.
are in the middle of a panorama, a panini, if you will. So you will never leave your house until you can.
It's not about leaving my house, it's about opening my blinds.
I
Opening the
reinforced
blinds,
back
yes.
of my. I reinforced the back of my monitor.
Ooh, good call, good call.
Yeah, I'm safe.
I simply don't get shot.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, I would simply not be in that situation.
Yeah. Ripple did do a good job closing the gap from that 0 to death. But boy, oh boy, does he still have a mountain to climb if he wants to stay in a
Ooh.
guaranteed top 2. And he is. He is. Very
Nice
nice
jacket.
practice.
Then we got. Ooh, that's it. That's it. He just closes the gap and just completely changes the tide of the game.
This was the same
Now
game
we're-
we got 0 to death.
So now we are in a game 5. Ooh. Hold on. All right, so we're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2 for game 5. Unless it's not game 5, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Mm-hmm. That was game. Oh, it is game. I could have sworn it was game 4. But that is not the case. We are back at PS2, and we are going to see some stuff. Some really messed up stuff here. So I don't know what Motobug is doing. He's not really putting out hitboxes.
I mean, he is.
Not really working. Just sort of flouncing around as a hedgehog may.
He crouch canceled that F at a surprisingly high percent. I'm surprised he didn't go for the upper there. Sonic is a very light character, and he's not a particularly fast faller. I think he dies off the top pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's done. Dungeon rings.
Dunaroni and cheese. Uriki and Dunbar. Still looking very even. The thing with Sonic is they have some really piss poor airspeed. So I guess it is easy for many a character to really get the drop on him when he's off stage.
Yeah.
I would like to remind everybody that Sonic does not go into special fall after he does his up special, but he cannot air dodge after he up specials, nor can he use any other special moves after up specials. The only thing he can do is
Moto, you gotta stop. You gotta stop recovering like that. He keeps recovering that same way. He tries to do side B onto the stage and try to like hit him, but like 2 games ago, Ripple had already started adapting to it by just spacing himself in the spot to like grab him for it.
yeah.
It's like one of those things. Like I know Motobug is good enough to get this dub, but like he's not acting like it right now.
I think he's in his head. I think that he
I
thought
think he's
that
on autopilot.
I think that he thought that game 4 was a sure thing after the 0 to death, but then he was so sure of himself that he got in his head then, but then it wasn't a sure thing, and then he lost, and now he's like, shit, I blew, what do? I blew, I have to win now, or I'm gonna look like a fool.
I don't think he gets into his head that much. I think he's just like kind of like autopiloting and like just making bad decisions based on that.
Oh, okay.
That is just my guess, but you could be right. Bonk.
Go to Hedgehog Jail.
Hedgehog jail. Is that different from regular jail?
It's like Horny Jail, but hedgehogs don't have horns. They have to go to a specialized hedgehog jail. But
So
for
is it like Quilly jail?
yeah, Quilly Jail, as they call it.
You're being Quilly on main.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop doing that, Moto. You're gonna lose the set for it.
Feel like that's like mildly horny, but for librarians.
Like a book and quill,
Yeah, sorta.
ink and quill, I suppose.
Quilly seems like a very librarian word.
All right, can Motobug mount a 3-stock comeback on a Ripple? This is just a battle of developers right now.
I say can of beans, as in Ripple.
What?
Had
Oh
this can
no.
of beans
He had something so sick cooking, and then he dropped it. I would love to see this become a close game.
Oh yeah, me too. That'd be nuts.
No, it's over. Right there. That's the nail in the coffin. It's over.
See, he has can of beans and ate it too.